All, good evening to Salman sir, Soumendra and the wonderful cast. My name is Monty, I'm from ITV New York. First of all, many congratulations on this brave project that I might say. You know, people usually used to seeing non-fiction, seeing fiction and you guys have been very brave to go on a path which is fiction, so kudos to you guys. Great trailer that I must say, but you know, we used to seeing projects which have main leads, A-listers. One thing that Salman bhai, you briefly mentioned that you were sold over the script. Would you like to just elaborate something about the script that really appealed to you, that you said, you know what, I want to take a chance, this is a great opportunity and for SKF and...
So we liked the script, then I saw the film. It was originally supposed to be an OTT film. And it was so good that it was just going to be wasted on OTT. So we had this theatrical release now, releasing on the 24th of November. And correct, है ना? तो टाइगर और इसमें confused हो जाता हूँ मैं आजकल. Yeah, so I just thought that, you know, all these kids are great and they've done a fantastic job because of the director. I gave the whole, you know, credit to the director. I think he's done a fantastic job. I was blown, and I told Alvina and told that this film should and has to be on screen. Has to be on screen. So that is how we decided that this film will be a theatrical release. और OTT satellite पे तो आ ही जानी है, you know. So.
I'm actually going to ask you, sir, ये बड़े पर्दे पर जो excitement है, Friday वाली excitement, बहुत समय से आपने महसूस नहीं की है. वो तो आपको सोशल मीडिया की एक्साइटमेंट आ रही थी जमतारा के साथ में, यू नो, इन रियल लाइफ. बट टू कम देयर इन अ थिएटर एंड वॉच द 9 o'clock शो एंड चेक इफ द टिकट्स आर देयर एंड ऑल दैट, एंड द ऑडियंस इज सैवेज दीस डेज, पता लग जाता है. हाउ नर्वस आर यू? वी आर नॉट दैट फार अवे.
नर्वस भी, एक्साइटमेंट भी है. एंड कल हमने एक टेस्ट ट्रायल किया था, कल नाइट 11:30 को. तो वॉचिंग दैट ट्रेल, माई ट्रेलर विच आई हैव लाइक वॉच्ड लाइक 1 lakh times, स्टिल आई गॉट द गूज बम्प्स, यू नो, एज it's a very exciting time for newcomers and I think fantastic time. I think अगर फिल्म पसंद आएगी लोगों को, लोग देखेंगे.
नहीं, वर्ड ऑफ माउथ है, ट्रेलर भी अच्छा है और इस टाइप की फिल्में नहीं बन रही और इस ऑडियंस के लिए फिल्में नहीं बन रही. यू नो, एक जो कॉमनर्स है, कॉमन मैन है, वो सबको आई थिंक दे शुड गो एंड सी दिस फिल्म, स्पेशली पीपल हु आर स्टिल स्टडिंग. दे मस्ट गो एंड सी दिस फिल्म.
Yes. Yes, please.
Hi, my question is to the 4 actors, beginning with you, Alizeh. Alizeh here. Hi, I'm Vijayalakshmi for everyone. My question, beginning with Alizeh, is so much of teen dramas or anything that's related to student life is based on bonding. So, if I can ask all 4 of you, what was your process of breaking the ice, or how did you all establish that equation that translated to this kind of bonding on screen?
I think my favorite part about the movie was my co-stars. We just get along till today so well. We're such good friends. We got along really quickly. We also had a lot of workshops together. But even we didn't need to just be friendly in the workshop. We became great friends. We became so familiar with the characters that a lot of the times on set we would just have fun and do a lot of improvising and all of that. And it's very rare to be in a group of actors that is not competitive, that is so like Prasanna would sit at the monitor for me, you know, and tell me if the scene was going well or not. And it was really the best part about the movie for me.
Basically, ये भी आपका काम कर रही थी.
I really wouldn't have been able to do this without them. So. Yeah.
And Zeyn, actually, particularly, I think you would like to add to this because you made your debut with Class also, and that was also a student drama.
Yeah.
And from what I can see from the trailer, you're pretty much in the same character, more
Yes.
or less. So, how much of a difference did you find between performing the same character on OTT versus film?
So Class was a long, drawn-out process. It took us 2 years to film it. It was also my first time ever on screen. I'd never done a commercial, nothing before that. So I made a lot of mistakes. I learned a lot on Class. So one of the most important things I learned, which is going back to your first statement, was that the bond between the actors is so freaking important, because once you master that, it doesn't feel like work anymore, right? We just had a laugh, I think, for 3 months. Even in the stressful times, we were together. When it comes to the character, one of the most amazing things about working with Soumendra sir is that he gives you complete freedom to do whatever you want, and he kind of tweaks your performances. So it is a similar character, yes. It's the spoiled rich kid, right? But I feel like Prateek is a lot goofier.
It took me a lot of time to understand my character because I couldn't find any threads to any similarities between me, like Prasanna, and my character's name. I can tell the name, right? Chavi. So I think maybe the naughty part, that's it. Otherwise, nothing else. And that's what I think makes very interesting. Like it, yeah, thank you.
Similar experience for me. I really had to spend a lot of time with the character to actually get to know her. And ironically enough, after a few months, I realized that we have had more in common than I thought, which was a great eye-opener, and it brought a lot of comfort to the character when I finally realized that. So a lot more similarities in the two, me and the character that I've played than I had thought when I started off the film.
Don't act.
Yeah, actually, he said that be as real as you can. Subtlety is the best thing, and don't overact. That was the advice.
Well, 100 marks for that because you've done that brilliant job. Yeah, and to you as well.
I think which was written in the script itself, and I was kind of amazed to know that it was written that my character is from Paharganj, and in reality I was born in Paharganj. And I was like, ये sir आपको पता था कि मैं Paharganj में पैदा हुआ? And I was amazed.
ये जो कास्टिंग की मेहनत है सर अभी दिख रही है 100%.
No, I'm thankful to Mukesh sir.
Yes.
He stood by me, and I think, yeah.
He's always like would hide in shadows, but you are the king. Okay, next. Yes.